Hey guys, Alex from Essential Performance Labs here, and tonight we're here with Ashley, and we're just going to be taking us through a stretching routine. It's going to be a complex of a few different stretches. She has some neck issues, alright, so we're just going to get straight into it, and we're going to start off with stretching out the extensors at the back of the neck here, alright. Muscles like trapezius, which is a big diamond shape on the back of the most superficial muscle. Okay, coming on down into the splenius capitis, which comes right up to the mastoid process, and can really give you those headaches which wrap around your head and sort of feel like you're being squeezed. All right, muscles like levator scapulae, which elevate the scapula, rotate. Okay, all muscles which are contributing to things like when you're sleeping on your side at night, or if you're just doing general training where you're doing a lot of pulling motions. All right, so something like Olympic lifting or powerlifting. You know, or even if you're just going to be doing any sort of tackling in a contact sport, and you're going to get that depression, right? That thing can spasm up as a guarding pattern. Okay, so basically what we're going to do is, Ashley, I want you to put your hands interlaced at the back of your head for me. Right, we're going to emphasise at bringing the elbows towards each other. Okay, and she's going to try and take her neck into flexion, try and get her chin towards her chest there. And she's going to be feeling it on both sides at the back of her neck here, going right up to the base of her skull. Can you feel it there?
Yeah.
Right, perfect. Just continue to hold that for me. So guys, what I want you to do is whenever you're doing stretching, make sure you take it as far as you can without it hurting, and try and be warm before you do it, and hold each stretch for generally about 30 to 40 seconds at least, okay? And what we're trying to do here is just make sure that the sensory receptors within the muscle, the muscle spindle and the Golgi tendon, just let them to desensitize and relax, okay? And that's where we're going to get that lengthening within the muscle belly there. Okay, and actually just come out of that for me there. All right. Whenever you're working with the neck, guys, just be nice and gentle with your movements and always come back to that neutral position. Okay. The next stretch which we're going to do here is just going to basically, for lack of a better word, cup a butt. All right. She's going to sit on her hand here. Make sure that she's not rotating and sticking the back of her hand underneath. Generally what that does is it starts to create like a rotation within the shoulder, and basically trying to keep everything neutral and in an anatomical position, okay, which you see on all the charts there. We've got one behind us there, if you want to have a look at it. So guys, she's going to be grasping hold of her glutes there. She's going to now posture up nice and tall, okay, she's going to put her chest forward and extend her thoracic, okay, and then from here what I'm going to get her to do is look over at the opposite side of her chest. Okay, then her hand's going to come up over the back of her head, then she's going to pull it down and towards that chest muscle there, all the while trying to make sure that that other shoulder, which is through this line here, she's just trying to depress that scapula, so she may need to sort of scoot that under a little bit more and then posture up again, and that's what's going to create that tension in through there. And this is stretching levator scapulae in particular, so it's going to change from straight behind the back of the head to down on an angle between the vertebrae at the back of the cervical area down to the scapula there. Alright, and she's going to hold that for another couple of seconds, so she's going to come out and come back into that neutral position. Nice deep breath in and breathe out and then move. Good. Then she's going to do it the same thing on the opposite side. So grasp the glutes, good. Posture tall, look down at this side of your chest, good. That hand comes up at the back of your head. Perfect, and then draw it down. Okay, and then scoot underneath a bit more and then posture up again if you need to. Okay, do you feel that through that line there?
Yep.
Yep. Great, perfect. So while she's doing this, guys, as I said, levator scapulae, its actions elevate the scapula and rotating the neck. I'm also doing a little bit of lateral flexion there as well. And this next stretch we're going to flow into in a second will also stretch the levator scapulae, but also the upper trapezius and the scalenes in particular. Okay, and relax there for me. Cool. Again, come out to that neutral position, and then she's going to go back to that starting position of levator scapulae, so tuck underneath, posture up. This time she's going to take her opposite ear to her opposite shoulder. Okay, and she's doing it quite well here. One of the common faults which can happen is that you're going to see a rotation upwards or downwards within the chin there. Alright, and we're trying to eliminate that, so she's doing really well there. Okay, and she's going to try and take it as far as she can without the shoulder coming up, and again that's what holding the glutes is there for. Alright, come out of that there for me. Okay, and relax and come through to the other side. Now, as she's doing this next side, guys, the scalenes in particular, all right, they're a muscle which helps to elevate the first and second ribs, all right, and anytime when you're doing any sort of front squats and you're getting that clavicle compressing down, all right, on top of that first ribs, or any Olympic lifting where you're doing cleans, okay, those sorts of actions can really sort of aggravate the scalene, so it's a really good one there. And it'll just allow you to expand your chest and elevate that so you can draw more breath in. Really good for endurance athletes as well. Just come out there and relax, just so you can get a bit more volume into your lungs per breath, okay? And we're just going to leave it there for now. So that's your stretch complex, and basically what we did there, guys, is we stretched the extensors, right? Then we went through and did levator scapulae, and then we did the trapezius and the scalenes. All right. Feel free to check out any of our other vids and look out for more stretching complexes. See you soon.